It's getting pretty long. Hey everybody, coming at you from work on this fine, thankfully overcast Friday morning. I say thankfully overcast because the high is 91 today, which is 33 for my international viewers. It's been a little while. Been taking care of our new baby. It's really cool. It's wild as hell. I love it. It's incredible. I don't know. But I don't think I'm going to talk too much about that in this video. Just a little triumphant return to making videos. I didn't want to record at work, but here we are. Don't have a ton of time at the house, but you know, that's fine. I've had this package from the old Royal Mail for a while now. I haven't opened it. I wanted to open it in a video, and it is a pipe that I ordered for in celebration of the birth. Pretty excited about it. Get this tape off. Not off, but cut. Oh. Fair enough. Yeah, I finally, talking about not having time, I finally smoked one of the cigars I bought a box of to celebrate, you know, milestones and stuff. The first one, of course, being the birth. I finally smoked that yesterday. It's Rojas Street Tacos Barbacoa. Really enjoy those. I decided, you know, a box isn't too expensive. They are some of the Watch City exclusive Churchill size, which I guess sold out recently. I guess I don't know if they'll ever restock those, but damn, are those good cigars. Exciting. Little shout out to Piper X1X. I got the old Hardcastle. He was talking them up and talking them up. And I figured, yeah, I should grab one of those myself. So here we go. Let me see if I can do a nice little whatchamacallit here. Yeah. Oh, that's beautiful. What do we got here? Hardcastle. Sounds weird saying it in my accent. Hardcastle Super Grain. What is that? 146 Zulu. I really like... Straight pipes are fine, but I really like even just a slight bend, you know? Oh, that is beautiful. I think this might be more of a Virginia pipe. Beautiful draw. Incredible. I think I'll pack this, maybe I'll pack this with a little half and half right now, and I will probably cut to once I've done that and have it lit. That is a lovely blend. But yeah, don't want to make this video too long. But I figured I'd tell y'all a story. It was a work Wednesday. I took 3 weeks off after the baby was born. That was nice. This is my 3rd week back to work now. But I was at work Wednesday. It was around 11 o'clock. I got done with a job, and I'm about to get back in my truck. I noticed there's a bunch of bugs flying around, like not a big cloud of them. I was like, whoa, I wonder if those are flies. Because it was kind of, where I had noticed them was kind of over a dumpster. So I'm looking, trying to see. I walk up to the dumpster and look in, and there's some flies in there, but not connected to what's in the air. So I get to thinking, maybe it's a swarm of bees. Could it be? So I look around, and I notice across the road where I do construction, obviously, there's a house being built, and I see there's a lot more. I said, oh yeah, I'm pretty sure this is a swarm of bees. I took some video. I'll see if I can just lay that over, so I'll still be narrating, but if not, it'll just be you'll hear some street sweeping, and then it'll come back to me, but that's neither here nor there. So naturally, I see all these bees flying around, and I walk right into the middle of them. You know, just a big cloud of honeybees flying all around. Just trying to see where they might be landing to bivouac, because when bees swarm, the swarm will pick like an intermediary spot and bivouac there, and just kind of, that's when you see like the clusters of bees just hanging on something, which I'll throw a picture in. Lovely. And lo and behold, they decided to land on this fire hydrant that's at the front of this lot. And, you know, being a guy who keeps bees, I did what any sensible person would do. I stood, like, for me to the camera. You can see in these pictures, I'll try and edit in how close I was to them. They're not zoomed in at all. Swarm bees in this swarm scenario, they don't really they don't have a home to defend, so they're not too bothered with people well, scooping them into a cardboard box and taping it shut and driving them home and dumping them in an actual bee box. And that's exactly what I did. I sat there looking for the queen for a long time, but in the end, it was just I spent a lot of time doing that. I took an extended lunch break to do all this. At first, I took the box flap. You can kind of see in the picture. I got up underneath it and kind of pulled it out so the bees fell in. After a couple scoops, I saw that I had the queen in the box, so then I just sat it there to try and let them crawl in, but that was taking too long. So I just scooped as many as I could into the box, and like I said, taped it shut, put it inside my truck, of course. Didn't really have anything to strap it down or anything. That's nice. And yeah, drove him home. Worked real fast because I didn't want, off the clock, but still technically working. I didn't want my lunch break to take too long. It ended up taking 3 hours with all the time I spent just sitting there looking at him, but that's fine. My boss is pretty cool about stuff like that, as long as we have some kind of explanation for why we took the long lunch. And everybody knows I keep bees, so he didn't really say anything about it. But yeah, got home, quickly gathered up everything I needed to set the box up and dumped them all in, and then hopped in my truck. Well, kissed the baby and all that jazz while I was there. And then headed back, finished up my work day, put a feeder on him when I got home, which is just, there's a bunch of different kinds, but it's basically just this tub that sits on top with a hole in the middle that the bees can go up through, and what you feed them is sugar syrup, which is like a pound of water to a pound of sugar, and it's basically simulates nectar, which is what the bees need to produce wax and draw out the comb on the brand new equipment. Yeah, that's my bees at work story. Pretty damn lucky. I actually I thought I'd push my luck and bought a lottery ticket on my way home that day. It's exciting times. Baby's doing good, happy and healthy. She's a big baby, I tell you. 9 pounds, 9 ounces when she was born, and damn near 22 inches long. Definitely takes after her dad. I'm a pretty big guy. I'm 6'2". Her mom's tiny, and ended up having to have a C-section, but recovery went and is going really well. No complications at all. Just really couldn't ask for better. Happy, healthy baby. And I'm really happy. It's incredible. I see my subscriber count's been growing. Thank you very much, all of you who subscribe. YouTube doesn't... I get some notifications when people subscribe with like their names and stuff, but by no means do I get notified for every or even most of my new subscribers for some reason. It seems like just the odd one, but I'm up to 72. I'm about to probably won't be long before I surpass my B channel, which makes sense. This is a lot more engaging content over here than over there, but for now they're evenly matched. I'll try and make another video soon. I'm really going to try and record a snuff review soon, which I think will be a bit easier with the time and constraints of smoking with the baby. You know what I mean. I don't smoke around the baby or inside or anything, but old Simon, he's been really trying to encourage people to do snuff reviews, and that's part of what had me start this channel, that and the YTPC. So hopefully soon. Time's a pretty limited resource, but oh well. That's really all I got for now. So thanks everybody for watching, and hope you enjoyed the story and this beautiful new pipe. And we'll talk to you next time. Thanks for watching.